Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. My name is Ellie. I hope everyone is doing good. Just another chill commentary video. I'm sat in my bed, just chilling. Been doing my resets on Pokemon Gold for a trainer ID, and I'm actually just going to show a clip of that now. Hey, I was actually just about to record a video and I was doing some gold resets for a trainer ID. I thought I may as well just record it now, and I just found this one, 09060. As you can see, it's been 13 minutes. I've been pondering. I'm like really unsure because I really like it. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with this. I think I am. It's funny, I was literally, like I said, I was about to record a video, like a voiceover for just a commentary video. I guess I'm literally about to do that right now still. Yeah, I don't know what gameplay I'm gonna put on screen today. Probably something Pokemon related. But yeah, I guess just another sort of update, how I'm doing, what's going on, you know, just a nice little chill commentary that you can put on in the background for your shiny hunts if you're hunting. Let me know what you are hunting if you are. And yeah, I guess I will start off with my updates on my hunts. So I've got some semi-exciting news, I guess. I did post about it already in my community page, but I found another shiny Budew in Pokemon Platinum in Eterna Forest. Very mixed feelings about that because it's my 4th Budew now. I just want a Wurmple. I just want Beautifly. Obviously, I'll take a Wurmple or a Silcoon. If I get a Wurmple and it evolves into Cascoon, I will probably crash out. Yeah, it's this one's definitely treating me interestingly, I suppose. And I also found a shiny Typhlosion in Pokemon Champions, which is my first shiny in Champions. Full odds, I believe. I'm not sure how the Champions shinies work actually. I believe it's full odds or like modern odds, like half odds or whatever. So that was exciting. I wasn't expecting it. I was actually... Dude, this shows how funny shiny hunting really is. So I was not expecting either of these. I was watching... I just bought the Bring Me the Horizon live show DVD, like their live show. They turned it into, they filmed it all basically, and curiosity got the better of me. I watched it. Really cool, by the way. If you're into metal music, definitely recommend watching that. It was super fun. I have an interesting relationship with Bring Me the Horizon. I loved them as a teenager, and I'm sort of getting back into them. It's kind of something I wanted to talk about. I'll talk about it in a little bit. But yeah, I found the Budew while I was watching that, while my favourite Bring Me song was playing as well, a song called Drown. And I was like, of course this would happen. And then literally right after that, I was like, I'm gonna put Platinum aside now, I just found a shiny. I went to give Champions a go. My first recruitment thing, I find a shiny Typhlosion. Literally like minutes after finding shiny Budew in Platinum, I was like, are you kidding? Like, this is ridiculous. Very happy about it, of course. I guess it's just mixed feelings. And I guess it's funny because it's like mixed feelings I have about that band, and then having these interesting shinies happen. I don't know. it really made me laugh, I guess. Now that I've got my updates on shinies out of the way, I guess I wanted to talk about, it's been on my mind since I've been listening to Bring Me a lot more now. Again, like I said, I bought that DVD. It's their live show. It just got my curiosity. I wasn't a big fan of their newest album. For those that don't know, they're like a metal band. I got into them when That's a Spirit and Ammo were coming out. I think That's a Spirit was out. I remember listening to True Friends a lot. That was like my favourite song for a very long time. I remember being very hyped for Ammo to come out, but I also loved all their older stuff. I think they've caught my attention again because they are releasing their first album again, which is like very different to what they do now, like a deathcore album basically, and they're re-recording it. So I saw they were doing that. I was like, that's cool. For their 20-year anniversary basically. And I think it's funny that they've just kind of come back into my life at an interesting time. I'm rediscovering a lot about myself. I struggle a lot with like my identity and how I view myself and what makes me me. And Pokemon is quite a funny part of that as well. I've mentioned it quite a few times in my videos, how like I've been trying to rediscover myself and found myself drawn to Pokemon a lot, again and again, and here I am doing it again now. And I feel similar about certain music, and yeah, especially Bring Me Horizon, because they were a big part of my teenage years. And then I sort of just grew out of them. I'm not sure why. I think I've been kind of reflecting on it, and I think one thing I want to improve on myself is I tend to write off entire like segments of my life based on one minor inconvenience. Like, I could have a bad week and then my brain just decides, okay, the rest of this year sucks. Like, yeah, when I look back on a lot of my teenage years, I think I did that a lot. I had a tough time in my teenage years, but I definitely had good times as well. And I think I need to work on, because I think I did it with this band, funnily enough, with Bring Me the Horizon, where like I have one negative memory associated with it or something I don't really want to think about anymore. And that kind of clouded all of the positive memories I had about that band. And I don't want to do that anymore. I'm like I said, I'm just trying to rediscover myself, what makes me me. I'm dressing how I want to again. I actually have a bunch of, the singer of Bring Me Horizon, Oliver Sykes, has a fashion brand, and it's like goth outfits. I have a bunch of pieces from a lot of their drops, so I've been like rediscovering those, which is quite fun. I'm not sure if I will wear them, but sorry, this is all such a ramble. Yeah, I guess like Bring Me Horizon was such a important part of my teenage years, and I had a lot of negative things happen. Especially lockdown. I just unlocked a bunch of memories. I was scrolling through their YouTube channel and they had these YouTube videos, like a series, during, I don't know if you guys remember, do you remember all of like the stay at home stuff? When all the creators and like there were YouTubers doing it, like all promoting to stay at home basically. And they were just making videos of them recording music and saying like stay at home, and you know, because they couldn't go to a studio, so they were just doing it all at home. And I unlocked so many memories, and it's funny because I think I kind of blocked out all of my memories of lockdown, when the lockdowns happened in the UK, because it was tough. I hated it, and my mental health really dipped in those years. And yeah, I guess because I kind of grouped a bunch of my memories and a bunch of things I really liked in those years all together and just labeled it negative in my mind, I was like, I need to move on from that because it makes me unhappy. Now that I'm like thinking about it and rediscovering things like these videos and their music, I'm like, you know, I thought I hated this. I thought this was all negative memories, but actually these things were what got me through those times. You know, I hated lockdown. I was working a lot in a supermarket, which was pretty traumatizing. And you know, I'd come home and those were the things that did bring me joy. And yet my silly little brain decided, yeah, you had a horrible year, so everything to do with that year is tainted now. So I'm trying to like unravel that, you know, I'm trying to like find the things I love, because like I said, I'm trying to rediscover myself. And like listening to Bring Me Again, I'm like, man, I still love this band. Like, they're so good. And yet I went so long deciding in my brain, like, I don't like them because of negative memories. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a way to wrap this as like a positive message, I guess. Just keep being yourself. Don't lose yourself. I know it's hard not to lose yourself. Believe me, I get it, because I have a lot of identity issues, like I said. But you know, just keep doing what makes you happy. Don't let your brain trick you into thinking you don't like things. But yeah, I guess that's it. I hope this was somewhat relaxing to listen to while you do your hunts. Let me know what you're hunting if you are shiny hunting. So yeah, make sure you leave a like if you did enjoy the video. Leave a comment, let me know what your shiny hunts are. And my Spotify playlist is in the description. I will update it probably right now, probably with some Bring Me, some other rock music, some other metal music. I guess we'll see. And yeah, I will see you all in the next video. Have a lovely day. See you all soon. Bye.